Just heard the budget from the new Chancellor, Rishi Sunak, and the first thing we'd have to say here at the forum is it's great to see the focus seems to be very much back on business where it should be, and we certainly welcome that. It was also good to see that the first thing he covered was action around COVID-19. So they've got plans in place that will equate not just to big business, but also have taken that down to deal with small businesses as well. And that's to be welcomed to make sure that the economy is not impacted too heavily by whatever happens with COVID-19. The other thing I'd say about the budget is there's some really big numbers in there. We were all sitting and listening, and billions here and billions there. That's great, but we really hope that that translates into help and action for our small and micro business members. That's where the proof of the pudding is going to be, that those big numbers translate into things that will help our membership. On a real plus side, it was great to see that some of the things we've been asking for, action on business rates we've been asking for, he's listened to that. We hope that isn't just short term around COVID-19, but he did talk about a longer term review on that. Business rates need acting upon. They're not helping any of our small business members at the moment. Rural connectivity is another big issue, and we're seeing some investment in that, and 4G to 95% of the country. That's great, and let's see the rural economy really getting connected. Big investment in infrastructure, and good to see not only is it on the rail, which obviously is the long term, but the roads as well, which I'm sure can be short term, and getting a lot of our roads improved so we can get around the place. And also we've been talking about a balanced economy, so great to see the Treasury taking the lead, 22,000 jobs out of London and spreading that around. I just hope other government departments do the same. On the downside, a little bit disappointed that there's no real mention of late payment in there. That has the potential in the current environment to become an even bigger problem, and we need to make sure that that isn't the case. Also, still a little disappointed that there's nothing talking about the restoration of the high street and retailers. It's a big sector, a lot of investment in tech companies, but how about in investing in restoring the high street, in new ways of retailing, and some thought around that would have been good. But generally, 8 out of 10 on the budget, and let's see if those big numbers translate into action for members.